Hello there, and it's Chess Tech, Sunday morning, and we've got some chess and exercise. So, English, he's played like a weird line, so kind of it's a line that you can play in the scando actually, where you just play d5, and actually you get a reasonable position as black, but it's tricky to get any real threats. Just like comfortable, but nothing spectacular. So I've just lined my bishop up on this nice diagonal. It will just continue improving pieces. Exchanged. It's playing quite quickly, this guy. I'm just trying for some tactics here. He's just lost his queen. This is odd. Don't quite know what that's about, but it's got those two passes coming down the queen side, which could be a bit of a problem. I'm not careful. We need a quick mate here, really. Bishop e4 coming. It doesn't actually work. This is a bit frustrating, isn't it? How can we make this as quick and brutal as possible, which is always, of course, what you shouldn't do when you've got a winning position. To open this up. Get my rooks in. So let's see what we've got here. I mean, it's just pretty shameful loss this will be. Yeah, so he just wants the queen. Dear me. So he's just lost his other rook. Sort of surprised he hasn't resigned really, but you know, it's still totally possible to make blunders in this position. But let's just threaten mate. Before I disconnect, I've had a lot of disconnection issues recently. Quite gutting actually. There's quite a few of my games where I've just been playing and I don't know why, because the connection's been fine to start off with, and it's just totally binned it, and cost me a lot of points. I keep getting to around 1970, 1980 rating, and then either lose a game, which is fair enough, or get disconnected. Pretty frustrating really. So we've got symmetrical English here. I'm going to pin this knight because of just a force pawn weakness, and then I'm going to try and stick it on c6, this bishop, at some point opposing his bishop. So he's just coming down, hack me to death attack. Fair enough. So I can get my rook off of this white diagonal. I'll try and play b5 now. It's just going to let me play b5. which is a bit odd. I'll take that. It'll give me an open file if nothing else. Something to work with. Let's have a look here. What have we got going on? Okie dokie. There's quite a lot going on actually. I'll just hop that knight in there. It's not really a threat. I'm just thinking of a move, to be honest. It might provoke a3, which would then weaken his B2 pawn even more. I've got a good time advantage here. I just lost a pawn, so that was just a hell I was thinking about then. Okie dokie. Really want to give up my. Don't want to be giving up my queen. Yeah, this is not good actually. That was a horrific blunder. Total and utter blunder. Now I'm threatening to lose my C5 pawn. I just totally missed that he's up. D6 pawn was unprotected. Abysmal. Struggling here. I think I'm just going to have to suck it up. Unfortunately, that's not a good move. You just take with the bishop. Believe it. That was not a good move for a number of reasons. It's really funny, isn't it, how you play a couple of games in a row, you can play really well, and then all of a sudden just really badly. Obviously I won't be taking his queen. But that was a ridiculous move because I just lost my knight. He's just got to play G4, hasn't he? Just lost my knight. There you go. Deary me. Just try and bluff him with some tactics. There's nothing on here at all. Nothing. Absolutely nothing. He's 2050 player. It's about time actually. Maybe I'll get another game against him. I doubt it. This is resignable really. It's an appalling position. Absolutely appalling. Take it with the bishop. Yeah. This is as lost as a lost game could be. There's no doubt about it. 2 pieces down. I mean, down on time. Nothing could be worse, really. Should just resign. That's what a decent person would do. Just take this on the chin and move on. Just don't know why possibly taking so long to make a move here. Completely 100 willing moves like rook d1. I mean, come on, this is ridiculous. I'll just take that knight. Can't believe somebody could sort of play so solidly and then take so long over such simple moves. It's incredible, really. Oh look, I got myself a pawn. Wow! Now I'm threatening another pawn. I mean, how can you play so clinically and be so strong and yet take a load of time and a load of basic moves. Does not make sense. Does not make sense. Look at it. I mean, just take the ball. Why wouldn't you just take the ball? I want to keep my knight actually. Where can I put it? Then I can just win another ball, I suppose. I get a check. Looking for some cheapos here, desperately, but there aren't any. There's nothing. Hey. Let's just try something. Just try some desperado move in a sec. Like F5. And what's that threatening? Is threatening anything? Wow. What are we threatening here? Anything, mate? It's fantastic, isn't it? To be 2 pieces up and not able to finish it is incredible. Come on. I ask you. He has to take that, I think. See, maybe he just doesn't play well under time pressure. You know? Let's get this knight in. Can't believe I've even remotely got back into this game. I mean, honestly, it's ridiculous. Good grief. It's actually realised though, to lose against this person is, I think that's what's worse actually. Trying for a stalemate here. Oh well, I want to give him another game. I want him again, because that was an appalling game. I play better than that. Never play again, do they? Annoying. Never mind. Very strange game. Be crushing somebody like that, and then here we go again. So I'm going to win this game. They always beat the 1900s, it seems. And they're going to say, well, it's obvious why you don't beat the 2000s and 2100s, because they're better players than you. But that isn't really necessarily true, because they're just, I don't know. Let's try and get him to exchange that knight. Kick his good defending kingside knight away. Take my knight. Do it. Boring. Take it. Now take it. Please. Please take my knight. Come on, you can't think of another move. Just take it. Take it. Yeah, I suppose what's a bit frustrating is I can't believe the difference between a 1975 and a 2050 2100 player is so huge. It's just ridiculous. The way I lose the games, it's like farcical, really. I mean, I suppose I want to be outplayed. Let's just see what he does. prod at this king side. I've got a lot of space on the king side. My queen, I've got pieces attacking left, right and centre potentially here. It's not that, I don't think his position is that great. Probably, I find a lot of players try and play like F5 or some sort of move. Now here we go. Is he going to play H6? Just ignoring it. Interesting. I need to exchange his knight off, really. That's what I'd like to do. How can we do that? Let's just see what happens here. Push his pawn. Okay. So I need to get his dark square bishop. So watch this. He'll drop his white square bishop back. I'll take the pawn. And if he takes it with, I need to exchange rooks and then play my knight to C3, forking his queen and bishop somehow. So as soon as his dark square bishop's gone, he's in big trouble. Well, that's not a great move, because he's moved it. Might even give up the rook for that knight. Interesting. I wonder what one he's going to take it with. The queen, his queen's protecting his knight. That's the problem. So I don't know what he's going to do with that. If he takes it with his queen, then I'll hit his queen with my rook on C1. So we'll hit his queen. He'll probably move his queen back, protect the knight again. Hopefully. He's got to protect it. No. Goodness me. That was unbelievable. I'm not missing anything here. So I'm threatening this knight now. Now I'm threatening to come into F. He can't play his queen in. Well, he can play his bishop there, but then, goodness me, what have we got here? Oh, sure I'm feeling a love on that. So we've got the tactics here. Knight C3, threatening to come in and check. Doesn't do anything. I need my queen. His knight's protecting that square quite nicely, fortunately. Oh dear. Very close. Very close. Struggling to find the move here. Let's just see what he does about that. I need that dark square bishop gone. And I want to try and get my queen on E5. Now, so I've been threatening to mate him. G7. If nothing else, it's got me some time, that. He knows what's coming. Oh, interesting. Interesting. We can just drop that back, can't we? Drop this bishop back. Don't have to do anything scary. It's got a bit of a time issue. Okay, so let's make some fake threats. I'm hitting the pawn, threatening check, and then I'm, yeah, okay, I can hit that there. I'm threatening his queen and that pawn now. He's got a bit of a problem here. He's fighting, isn't he? He's fighting. A bit careful. Let's drop the queen back. He's fighting for his life. Fair enough. He's going to have to start. He's got to get rid of that dark square bishop. And we're done. I'll probably take it because he's... Whoa. He is really trying hard here. Tough game, he's trying well. Just waiting for that blunder. That's all we need, is that blunder. Careful here because I don't want to exchange. It's been a bit annoying, isn't it? Playing on with 3 seconds and I've suddenly got... Well, that was lucky. That was lucky. I let that slip then. Well played, well defended. Anyway, hope you enjoyed that. That's some 3 Blitz games with some commentary. Pretty shocking actually. Definitely think it's a bit of lack of concentration when you're on this thing. It's quite good training actually in a funny sort of way. But anyway, any comments or questions? Leave them on YouTube, and I shall endeavour to get back to 2,000 shortly. See you soon.